Hey, welcome back into the treasure chest. My wife and I sell on eBay out of our shed that we call the treasure chest, as you noticed. It's Saturday night and we wanted to show you what we got going on out here tonight. I am just processing some stuff that I picked up on HiBid this week. As you can see, I got some really large stuff. For whatever reason, we won auctions on the large items and we didn't win on the small items. This might be a break-even buy or potentially some good profit. We'll discuss that in a little bit. And also, I won some encyclopedias that I listed last night. Another heavy item. And there's a cool little story about that we'll go over in a little bit. It's actually 100 pounds worth of encyclopedias that I listed last night. We bought them for $30 and I sold them for $260. And the catch is they're going to Canada. International shipping with global shipping program. If you know anything about shipping in general, anything over 70 pounds is freight. So I'm going to show you a little workaround, and I don't even know if it's going to work, but we're going to do it together and see if it works. So this thing here is a Milwaukee switch pack sectional drum pack. I'm sorry, sectional drum system. I believe it's a battery powered snake to flush out your drain lines. I purchased this on HiBid for $206 with fees. I'm hoping that wasn't too much, and I'm hoping this is new. It looks like it's new. It's all in the package. I'm going to go through this and make sure, probably wear a glove too, just in case. I want to make sure that snake hasn't been down a drain line or anything, but it looks new. I opened it up briefly. It's still all in the plastic wrap and everything. This thing, when I comped it, could bring anywhere between $300 to like $550 plus shipping. So I'm hoping it's more on the $550 range that we sell this for, because if we sell it for $300, we're going to about break even after the eBay fees. So Janelle's on the other side of the shed processing some stuff that she found at the Goodwill bins this week in the Amazon bin store that she also went to on Friday. I'll pass it off over to her and let her show you what she found.
I drafted these up already. I got some vintage Hanes thongs, and there's actually none listed right now. No sold comps that I could find. I'm gonna list them at $50 or so, I think, and then I'm always open to offers, so we'll see what I get. They're from the 90s, so I thought that was pretty cool. I always love finding that vintage underwear. Found a couple of Plush here. This one I found at a rummage sale. It's another Thai Pluffies. I'm not sure his name, he doesn't come with the tag, but looked him up and goes for about $30 or so. Got a Rust Berry. These are the Home Buddies. And even without like a hang tag, I've recognized these before. I've gotten different animals in this style, this kind of terry cloth looking style. Found him at the bins, and this little guy can go between $30 and $40. Then this is one of these pull down baby music crib toys. Hangs on the crib. Vintage from 1996. Kids 2 is the brand, and goes for about $35. Paid $1 for it at the rummage sale. I think I found this bear at the Goodwill bins. It's Character is the brand, made with Time fabric. It's Timme. Not sure what that means, but has the tag. Really, really good condition. Never seen anything like this before. But caught my eye, you know, being vintage with the tag, really good condition. Can't find this anywhere, but I'm not even sure what I'll list it at yet. There's some that sold in brown color without the tag or anything for like $30, but I feel like this one might be a little bit more rare, a little bit nicer, being blue and with the tag and everything, so we'll see. Found another Tomy Gearation gear board at the rummage sale. It was for $4, but it was half off day, so got it for $2. Don't know if it works yet. I don't know if this one works, so Frankie has to test it yet, and we'll see. It came with some gears. And like I said before, these can go for about $80 or so if they work. So we'll see. We'll get back to you on that. Got a Pet Safe Stay and Play wireless fence collar here for a dog. It is open, but it looks like it hasn't been taken out. It's not open all the way. You know, the charger, the cord is still in there and everything, the collar. But even used, this can go for $70, and then new, it can go up to $100. And I got this on $9 day on the restock day that our Amazon bin store does on Fridays, $9. A Celestron Barlow lens. I think this is for like telescope, maybe. I think it's for a telescope. Might have been used, it might have been installed. You know, I checked it out. Looks, you know, real good and everything, but maybe like a scuff here or there just on the outside. The lens itself is good. Box is a little beat up, but used, it can go for 60 bucks. Then this mouse was pretty cool. It's like kind of got like this cage looking thing here with lights in it and everything. I opened it up, you know, turned it on, and it lights up and everything. It looks like it's new, just open box. I don't think it was, you know, actually really used at all, but open box goes for between 70 and 100 bucks. Last thing I was just going to show you guys, found this LL Bean purse at a garage sale. Not many garage sales going on right now. There was one that I found that I hit. Found a purse and some books for Frankie. Couldn't find this purse anywhere online, but LL Bean is a good brand. You know, this purse is in, you know, is good quality and everything. It's leather. So I'm not sure exactly what I will list it for yet, but yeah, I just thought it was pretty nice. And LL Bean is definitely a good brand to sell. It sells well. So in one of our latest videos where you saw what we found in Connecticut, we showed you the coffee sign that Frank found at the Goodwill bins. And we finally got the cord in to plug it in, see if it works. And it works. We got it plugged in. Right now, we just got the cord hanging, so Frank's gonna get that strung up and, you know, looking nicer and everything. But yes, we got it working. Very exciting. I love it. I saw it, he lit it up, and I was so excited.
Show them what it does when you pull the chain. It's got a couple different modes on it. It's pretty cool.
Coffee.
I think we comped it. You might be able to get like $50 for it, maybe.
Did we comp it?
I remember. Yeah,
I don't remember.
I couldn't find this exact one, but similar ones. But
we are not selling it and especially if for 50 bucks, we're keeping that.
I don't know which one you like.
I like that one.
So.
Yes, I love it. We love our coffee.
Well, you guys were hanging out with Janelle. I got this all unboxed. I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures of this while I got it unboxed. This sucker's new. I still can smell the fresh like plastic on this and stuff. The little foot pedal here, it's still got the fresh rubber smell. So I'm gonna list this as new. I don't even think I'm gonna put open box. I guess maybe I will put open box since I'm gonna take pictures of it. You know, that's proof that it was open box. So I take that back. I probably listed it as open box, but for something that's I'm trying to get $500 for, I want to get pictures of the actual item so people know what the heck they're buying. This sucker weighs about 50 pounds, so it's going to be fun seeing how much the shipping will be on that. But I probably ship it right in the box that it came in. It looks like it was already shipped once already because there was a UPS shipping label on it. So before I get that listed, I'm going to go ahead and pack up these books and see how this goes. Like I said, they're going global shipping program. If you're familiar with shipping things, anything over 70 pounds has to go freight. You have to get a freight company to ship it. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to divide this up into 2 boxes because obviously I'm not going to ship this all in one box anyway. And I'm going to print 2 separate labels for the same order. But when I did the listing, I listed it as, I believe, 60 pounds, 50 or 60 pounds I put in there for medium mail, obviously. And it came to like $25 maybe. So then I raised the price a little bit of these as well, thinking that I will just eat the cost on the second label. Because I figured 50 to 60 pounds will cover most of it. And then the other 30 pounds, I'll go ahead and eat the cost of the shipping, media shipping on that label. Being that media shipping is the same price no matter where you ship across the country. But these ended up selling to Canada internationally. And I thought I disabled international shipping on these, but I guess I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can print 2 labels for the same order for global shipping program. We'll see how that goes and I'll check back with you.
All right, so we're not doing a full what's sold right now just because we got a lot of other stuff going on, but I wanted to show you guys just this one thing at least. It is a Fisher-Price Big Things Puffalump style. I don't know if this is considered a Puffalump, but Fisher-Price Big Things kind of looks like a Puffalump. Got a little handle. We sold this for $134.90. And I wanted to show it to you guys because it's one of those things that didn't have any comps. It was one of the more rare ones, I guess. There was other animals in this brand and this collection, so to speak, but I couldn't find this one, which is, I guess, a dragon. It took me a while to even figure that out. I think I found it on Google or WorthPoint maybe. I can't remember now exactly, but I had found it at the Goodwill bins. You know, looked it up. I found a lot of other animals that were selling for like $50 or so, but, you know, this one was rare, none available. none recently sold, so I priced it up and just let it sit for a while. Kind of big to just be letting it sit for a while. It took up a lot of room, but it eventually sold for $134.90.
Oh, hey, hon, you joining me for this segment?
Yeah.
Okay, so I finally got all these packed up, as you can see by the sweat all over my face. That was fun. They sold for $260. We paid $30 for them on high bid. What was it, a little more than that with the fees? What do you think? Maybe I don't think it was quite 40, right? Maybe 30.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They sold fast. I guess I would have rather them not sell internationally, just so I don't have to deal with this. But whatever, it is what it is. I did print 2 labels for global shipping program. I printed the first label at 59 pounds. 60 pounds. And that is what I put in the listing, was 60 pounds. So the customer had paid for that. They paid the $260 plus 60 pounds of medium mail shipping, which pays for this package. This package came to 37 pounds, 12 ounces. So we paid for this package out of pocket, medium mail shipping, to go to Kentucky. So we went ahead and ate that cost, which I knew we were going to. That's why we listed these for $260, and we weren't going to go much lower than that. So that will give us approximately $180, $170 worth of profit, maybe $150 after fees, rounding down, just rough numbers off the top of my head.
Which is great.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, I maybe had an hour into doing this just because we don't do it every day. I had to dig out the boxes, resize them. Because they're going international, I wanted to make sure they were good and secure. I mean, I wrapped tape all around these. So
these sold almost immediately after Frank listed them, and because it was international, they were, I mean, not to say that they were waiting for it necessarily, but I'm sure nobody else, was selling something like this for international shipping.
There were that too. Yeah, that's a good point, hon.
Yeah.
But also, there were a lot of sets of these in the sold listings, but there weren't many listed. The ones that were listed, people were breaking up the set and selling them individually or a couple at a time. I didn't want to do that. I want them out of here. They're heavy. They're big. Get them shipped out of here, even if I do got to spend some time packing them up.
I mean, yeah, it takes, it's a lot of work packing it up and everything, but lately we've been having good luck with sets like this, sets of encyclopedias and different collections.
Old books, like sets of books, do really well for us. It's a lot of work, shipping and, packing it up and everything, but, I mean, it's another sale. I mean, sales were slow the past 3-4 days this week, so this definitely helps us out a lot. I'll keep you guys posted on how that works out, sending these 2 labels through the global shipping program. I'm still a little fearful of it. I've never done it before. I don't know what they already charged the customer for shipping to go to Canada. I'd imagine that they budgeted the cost to the customer for just the 160-pound package, and here I'm sending another 37 pounds on top of that. So I'll keep you guys posted and see if I get back charged at all, see if the customer refuses it because of the extra charge. I don't know. It's only going to Canada, which isn't terrible, but it's still international. But it'll be a good experiment to see what happens with sending that much weight. I mean, we got just darn near 100 pounds here. Janelle did contact eBay through the eBay app.
Yeah.
And I got to hand it to you. Just watching what Janelle went through, it seems like they're upping their game with the customer service. I mean, you got a live chat with somebody, and they were very helpful. And the first person you talked to couldn't get your question answered, but they definitely referred you to somebody that could. And they suggested that we do what we did with the 2 labels. Like, we just went back to the paid and shipped orders, clicked on this order, and clicked purchase another label. So we'll see how it goes. We do have another 11 orders to pack up that are going out for Monday morning. It's only Saturday night, but I'm still going to pack them up just so I don't have so much to pack tomorrow during the day on a Sunday. Hopefully a nice, chill, relaxed day. But just wanted to say thanks a lot for hanging out with us in the treasure chest. I'll post another video here and here if you haven't had your fix. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.